Hey everybody, it's Tracie here. I'm just gonna share a couple videos with you. Yes, I'm still in these nasty things. I go to the doctor on Monday and hopefully they will come off. That's what they told me anyways. More x-rays and whatnot. But this first video is gonna be just some goodies that I've made over... This one I made it quite a while ago. I'm not even sure if I shared it with you, but over the last couple weeks. So this is just a Dollar Tree pizza pan. Sorry about that glare there. Dollar Tree pizza pan, and I took a placemat, and this one was the hardest part of it, was getting it the right size. I cut a stencil with some cardstock and then just cut that out, glued it on there with some of the rope from the dollar store. I have a little bit of burlap here and some raffia and then a little twine on the bottom. And then this is ribbon. Here I got to store my Cricut vinyl, and it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but I can still use it for other things. Some lace, and then you can see a little bit of this here. I know that I shared this before. It's a tablecloth that I picked up at the Goodwill a few years ago, or probably about a year or two ago. Anyways, and then on the top here, I just have a little bead hanger. Let me see if I can. Little bead hanger that I did. I think I actually got those beads at the Dollar Tree. So that was pretty simple there. I just hot glued that on the back. There's that. This here, actually I did the other day, and I got the idea from somebody that shared over on Lizzie and Aaron's VIP group on Facebook. Now, she actually had a frame around this piece here, and I didn't have a frame for it. My husband did suggest using some of the paint stir sticks and building a frame for it, and I might do that later on. So this is a Dollar Tree surface here that I did paint it because you can see through the fabric a little bit. So I put like a chalk paint underneath and then just hot glued this fabric on there. This star here, I'm not even sure where I got it at, but it's from this pack of stars that I think I got them at Walmart last Christmas. Probably like a 5-pack, I think, or something, but I just took the string out of there. And I took scraps of my Christmas paper and put these on here. These are actually just regular old craft sticks. I'll show you. That's the wrong drawer here. Just some of these regular old craft sticks that I cut up for that. And you can get those at Walmart or Dollar Tree. The bigger ones like this, you'd have to go to Walmart or the Hobby Lobby or, you know, a craft store. So I just glued those on there. Basically, I just traced out I laid this star down on there, and then I just kind of drew out a tree. And also, I looked at her picture. You can tell that I'm a little off center, but I still think it turned out super stinking cute. And then I have a little spool down here at the bottom. I got a bag of them at a yard sale, thrift store up or whatever. And she actually did have a spool there, so I just did that with a little bit of twine. And then the top is just some beads that I got off of Amazon or Hobby Lobby. And I did use some antique wax just to kind of darken the brown ones up a little bit. So there's that one there. I kind of went all over with my projects this week. This one, I think I almost broke it, so I might have to glue it back together. This also was not my idea, but I seen somebody shared this over on Lizzie Aaron's VIP as well. I used a Dollar Tree surface for the back. And then this here is just more of those craft sticks. Now, the one that I saw, it was a little bit smaller, but I didn't have a shorter surface, so I added more here. And I don't even... This star was on at another surface at the Dollar Tree, and I popped that off of there. Used some white chalk paint and the antique wax. And then my friend Gina suggested on these stars, because I was horrible at painting stars. So I took a star punch that I have, and I punched one of those cookie sheets, throwaway cookie sheets from the dollar store. There's a little burlap here. I did the same here, and then I added some lace. And then up here, I'm not sure if you can see, but it's just some of those, the bead ribbon, half bead ribbon, painted that and put it on there. So it's all chalk paint with a little antique wax. Pretty simple on that. I did the same on the top here as I did that Christmas one. I just put the beads on there. Now the blue beads, I actually had ordered them off of Amazon and I didn't realize I ordered the wrong size, but I think they still turned out pretty cute for that. Pretty simple. So we got summer, we got Christmas, we got patriotic, and then here's another Christmas one. And this is my version of Erin's, from Lizzie and Erin, a live that she did, I think probably like about a week or two ago. It's Dollar Tree surface. This ornament top is just a couple of Jenga blocks glued together with a cookie sheet, more of that cookie sheet foil. And then these, the Silent Night is actually a travel size Scrabble game, and these ones actually are wood. I don't know if you can see that or not. Now on this surface here, she actually had a round circle and I didn't have one, so I improvised, and I have these that I got at a thrift store up north, and it's a stacking boxes of 3, and I cut the bottom out of that to get my circle, my ornament circle, and I just Mod Podged a napkin on there. The red and white checked is also from a thrift store. Same with my button, and then I got some green raffia with some burlap. And then these, the greenery is, sorry, get in the frame there, is from Dollar Tree Picks. And I tore the things off that I didn't want on there and just did it that way. And then there's some white chalk paint on the half beads there that I got off of Amazon. And then just another little bead hanger. Sorry. Another bead hanger there. So this next one, I actually got the idea from Bella the Barnes, and mine's a little different than hers, but I mean, I try to make mine different. Hers was actually a painted flower, whereas mine, I improvised quite a bit. So I cut this out of my scraps. I've been trying to use a lot of my scrap papers because I have loads and loads of those, which I am planning on doing another video of my room because I purged quite a bit over the last couple weeks. Anyways, so, and I just inked those up, and I don't know if you can see right there, but I have raised them up with Jenga blocks because it's just paper that I cut. This is a Dollar Tree surface, and I put some book pages from Reader's Digest on here and used some antique wax on there. And then this is Dollar Tree rope. And then over here, I just took some white cardstock. And these, the word grow actually is some really old stickers that I got at Joann's. I mean, like probably 4 or 5 years ago. So I had to actually put more adhesive on them because they just wouldn't stick anymore. And then I have my bead hanger here. Some of them are Dollar Tree beads. Some of them are off of Amazon. So that's that. I kind of went all over with the seasons. Can you see that? The other day, this is my last one. The other day I was super bored. It literally took me 6 hours to decide what I wanted to create. And I really like how this one turned out. And this is my fall one. So, the base here is actually just paint stir sticks from Home Depot. You get like, I think there's 10 in a pack. Let me see here. Yeah, it's a 10 pack of paint stir sticks. For a couple bucks. I don't remember how much they are. But anyways, so these are paint stir sticks that I just added some antique wax on there, and then I wiped it down with some baby wipes, which apparently that's the thing. I didn't know. Just to kind of give it that more wood look. And then I like that you can see the ruler on there. So I put that on the surface, and that's how the back is made. I made the whole base there. And this here is actually Dollar Tree. I don't know if they have them this year, but last year they had like a hanging banner that had like pumpkins and footballs on there. So I took that off of there, painted that, and I had the hardest time with my stripes, my lines on my pumpkins, and I did it on the stem as well. And then over here is actually another Dollar Tree surface, but it was on like a little stand, and it had some kind of burlap saying on there, and I ripped it off of there and painted it, and just some raffia on there. And then up here is Dollar Tree will have packs of words at the holiday times. And this one I got last year, and I just put some green paint on there. It's one of the new Walmart colors. It's like, it's not Waverly. It's called Hello Hobby or something. I'm not sure, but that's one of the colors. I just painted that on there. Kind of give it a rustic look. Over here is some pumpkins that I just hot glued on. They come in like a pack of like 6 or 7 from Dollar Tree as well. They're on little picks, and I just pull them off the picks, and then the leaves are from there as well. And then my hanger is beads from Hobby Lobby and Amazon. So those are all my goodies that I've made recently, aside from I'm doing an alphabet tag challenge over in my group that I'm an admin in over Cara Brandon and Friends on Facebook. And we're doing 1 tag a day, 1 letter of the day. So like A, B, C each day. You can do 1 tag, you can do multiple tags, double-sided tags, whatever. But the first day was July 15th, and it was letter A. And then July 16th was letter B, so far and so forth. I still have to do my U, V, W, and X. So I'm going to leave a link down below of my group and my Facebook page. And I want to just say thanks for stopping by. Big thumbs up. Yay. Hopefully these come off on Monday. And you all have a fabulous evening. Bye.